Relationships, they can be so complicated, right? But did you know your relationship with alcohol typically goes through the same 5 stages as romantic relationships? Let me explain. So remember those days in your teens and your 20s, you're just starting to explore alcohol. It's all about making memories with friends. It's fun, it's cool. The hangovers didn't really affect you. You could bounce back. There weren't really any negatives to alcohol in this phase. You were starting to enjoy its presence in your life. Very similar to when you're starting a relationship. That honeymoon phase, you haven't even noticed any of their annoying traits yet. You're seeing all of the beautiful things and you're exploring and you're just having fun. That's stage 1 of your relationship with alcohol. Stage 2 normally starts when you're in your 30s. You're starting to feel a few of the negative effects of drinking. Maybe it's the financials, maybe it's the hangovers, which are just lasting a little bit longer and they are actually impacting your performance at work. Maybe alcohol is becoming a bit of an issue between you and your loved ones. Overall, you still think alcohol is enhancing your life, but some of the cracks are starting to show. Very similar to when you're in a relationship, the honeymoon phase is over. You're starting to see some of their bad traits. Some of the things they do just aren't that cute or funny anymore. It's kind of a little bit annoying. But overall, you're positive about the future and you kind of just hope that you're going to get back to that honeymoon phase. In your 40s, there's more and more friction in the relationship, and maybe you're trying some fixes. You're like marriage counseling, but deep down, it's just not working, and you feel that. And in the same way with alcohol, maybe you've identified that alcohol is an issue for you. You can't drink like the other people, so you go down the moderation route. You're trying to moderate your drinking. You try to introduce rules around it. You've probably come to the conclusion that alcohol isn't helping you in this moment, but you just don't know a different way. So you start down the sober curious route. Maybe you're watching this video. You use willpower to push back against the control that alcohol has got over you now. But it's just not easy. Alcohol has gone from something that you used to do socially with your friends and you used to enjoy, and something that you do more when you're alone just to get through the evenings of boredom or of loneliness. So often people stay in these toxic relationships, but it grinds away at you day by day by day. And then it's the next phase where people finally admit that their relationship just isn't working for them anymore. And similarly, this is when people break up or they get the divorce from alcohol. They know it's not working, it's been controlling their lives, and they've just had enough. They've reached their limit. So they go alcohol free for 30 days, for 60 days, for the rest of their life. They start off with a challenge and they're less afraid of the unknown than continuing with this shit show for the rest of their life. Just with any toxic and unhealthy relationship, it can be really sad when we end the relationship, but we have to recognize that we're opening the door to so many new possibilities, to a healthier, happier life with more energy, more time, more passion. We just become alive again instead of being like controlled by this annoying husband, wife, whoever it is. We are finally free. And that's what an alcohol-free lifestyle is. Becoming free, breaking free from the chains, the cycles of drinking. If you're ready to break free out of your toxic relationship with alcohol, there's some free resources in the comments below, and like and subscribe and watch the next video. Until the next time, take care of yourself. Ciao, ciao.